Have you ever noticed how money can flip your mood so fast? One minute you're feeling like a king because your bank app shows 3 extra zeros. Next minute, rent hits and suddenly you're ordering the cheapest things on the menu. And here's the million-dollar question. If everyone got a free lifetime income, enough to cover food, rent, and Netflix, would we actually chill out? Or would we immediately upgrade everything in our life because we need it? Let's face it, money isn't about numbers. It's about dopamine, ego, panic, and childhood trauma all wrapped in a credit card swipe. You can't out-earn bad money psychology. Until you understand how your brain reacts to money, you're basically just a slightly more civilized raccoon hoarding shiny things. So today, we're diving into The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Not just how to get money, but how to stop emotionally self-destructing every time you have some. Action 1. Control your behavior, not just your bank balance. You think you're rational? Cute. Breakup? Suddenly you're healing through Amazon Prime. Feel guilty as a parent? Here, kid, take a $1,000 iPhone instead of my presents. Midlife crisis? Congrats on leasing a Lamborghini you can't even parallel park. Overworked? Time to treat yourself with a $600 weekend that leaves you more exhausted than before. Even engineers, literal math wizards, make emotional financial decisions 40% of the time. Money success isn't about IQ. Doing well with money has a little to do with how smart you are and a lot to do with how you behave. It's about not letting your inner toddler run the wallet and controlling your behaviors. Budget, invest, delay gratification, stop impulse buying like you're possessed. It's not rocket science, it's just self-control, which is apparently harder than rocket science. Action 2. Play the long game. Yes, longer than 1 week. Everyone wants to be Warren Buffett, but nobody wants to wait like Warren Buffett. The guy didn't get rich off one magical stock pick. He got rich by being alive for a really long time while buying boring stuff and not selling it like a panicked squirrel. Compound interest is literally money steroids, but most people treat investing like a casino slot machine. They yank the lever, don't see instant fireworks, and quit. Want wealth? Think decades, not next Tuesday. Your future self is either going to thank you or send a time traveler to slap you. Action 3. Make saving your default setting. You think your income matters? Wrong. It's not about what you earn, it's about what you keep. I don't care if you make $100,000 a year. If you spend $100,000, you're just a high-spending broke person. And while it might sound better, both of you are struggling to pay the bills at the end of the month. Stop rewarding yourself with vacations every time you survive another month. Stop yelling "I deserve it" when you click. Add to cart on something you'll forget exists in 4 days. You know what's sexy? Financial independence for the rest of your life, not another pair of sneakers. Action 4. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Yes, I know you've heard it a million times. Do you actually do it? Probably not. COVID hit. People who owned one restaurant died financially. People who had delivery, side hustle, and investments. They go through it. Own multiple income streams. Own assets in different places. If one thing collapses, you should be mildly inconvenienced, not financially obliterated. Action 5. Stay humble or go broke, trying to flex. Making money is hard. You know what's harder? Keeping it. Don't buy a brand new car just because your credit score said you could. Don't flex designer outfits when your emergency fund is $13.47. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. Translation: the louder you flex, the emptier your bank account probably is. Upgrade your life quietly. Let people notice. Don't announce. Action 6. Stop pretending you can predict the future. Spoiler: you can't. The economy will change, markets will change. Artificial intelligence might steal your job while you sleep. So stop building financial plans that only work if everything goes perfectly. Build plans that work even when life punches you in the face. Because it will. Celebrate when things go well. but don't act invincible. For every lucky break, there's risk in the shadows doing push-ups. Action 7. Invest in yourself, because you're either an asset or a liability. Your best return on investment isn't a stock pick, it's you. Learn new skills, read books, take courses, sleep better, manage your time like a CEO, not like an addict on Red Bull or Celsius or something stronger. Controlling your time is the highest dividend money pays. Stop doing busy work, start doing growth work, because if you don't level up, your bank account never will. Action 8. Beware of brain glitches, aka money biases. Your brain is wired to sabotage you. Congratulations. Here are some common pitfalls. Loss aversion. Losing $100 feels worse than gaining $100 feels good. So you cling to bad investments like they're your firstborn. The worst part? You might even keep putting more money in the bad investment because it has to turn around. Wrong. Don't be afraid to lose a little to win a lot. Confirmation bias. You Google things that prove you're right. Your brain only looks for evidence that proves you're right. It has been shown that your brain will ignore information that's contrary to your beliefs. Newsflash. That's not research. Herd mentality. Everyone's buying crypto. Quick, let's panic buy too. Stop reacting to biases. Ask, if I were watching someone else do this, would I think they're smart or delusional? Action 9. Don't let your emotions touch your wallet. Crypto shot up 10% today? Sit down, breathe. Mad at your boss? Don't quit and start an alpaca farm. Yet. Make no major financial decision in a state of emotional chaos. Let the dopamine settle. If it's still a good idea tomorrow, go for it. Also, wait 24 hours before buying anything non-essential. If you still want it tomorrow, maybe it's real. Otherwise, it was just boredom with money access. Think of all the items you might have bought and are collecting dust, or have already been thrown away with 1 or 2 uses. Lesson 10. Define your version of wealth. Wealth isn't just money, it's freedom, options, waking up and doing whatever the hell you want. The ability to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, for as long as you want, is priceless. So stop chasing someone else's version of success. Do you want luxury cars? Or just peace and quiet? Do you want a penthouse? Or just never having to set an alarm? Keep in mind how your upbringing might have affected how you think of wealth. If your family struggled financially, are you making up for it by prioritizing security over risk? If your family never invested money, are you avoiding the stock market simply because you don't understand it and still think of it like your father who calls it gambling? Are you avoiding bills? Are you too frugal? Think through your tendencies and figure out your definition of success, and learn to control your financial goalpost instead of it being moved further and further anytime you get close to it. So, what's your money psychology going to be from now on? The emotionally reactive spender or the calculated, calm wealth builder? Choose wisely. Your future self is listening.